Hey guys, what's up? It's Heather Grant, and today I wanted to talk about a question that I've been getting asked a lot lately, and that's what essential oils and skincare products I personally use. Now, we all know that you can use essential oils for skincare, and we know that there's a ton of different varieties out there, lots of different products, lots of different skincare lines, even from doTERRA. And so people want to know what I use, what are my recommendations, what do I love, because there's so many, and sometimes it can be overwhelming. So today I'm going to share with you just some of my top oils that I use and skincare line that I use and what my regimen is, okay? So the first thing is in the mornings when I wake up, because I've cleansed my skin the night before, I have a pretty clean face in the mornings. So honestly, the only thing that I use is a warm washcloth and warm water, and I just kind of wash like the night's grease off my face, right? Like sometimes I'm more oily prone skin, and so I'm just wiping my face clean. Then the moisturizer that I use is the Virage moisturizer, and Virage has a lot of different products, but I really love this moisturizer. One of the things that I found with this moisturizer is that I feel like it does a good job, but it's also very, very lightweight. So I can put it on and immediately do my makeup right after. And I feel like I still have a wonderful moisturizer on my skin. It's very lightweight, it's not greasy, and that's what I use every single day. So I love the Virage moisturizer. That's what I use every single day before I do my makeup, okay? So then I put my makeup on, I go throughout the day, and then really my main skincare routine is in the evenings. That's when I really pamper and baby my skin. So what I use, once again, is a Virage product. So I love the Virage cleanser. This has things like wild orange and basil in it. And what I love about this cleanser is, for me personally, I've found that it's very, very gentle. So if you have sensitive skin, it's a great cleanser for that. But also the thing that I love about this is that not only is it gentle, but I feel like it's strong enough to actually take off my makeup. So sometimes, especially if I'm going out in the town, I have heavier like eye makeup. And this is one of the only products that I found that's natural and very safe to use and very it's really easy on my skin, but it's also strong enough to actually remove my mascara and my eye makeup. So I love the Virage facial cleanser. That's what I use in the evenings, okay? And then what I do is I make my own moisturizer. So at nighttime, my heavier moisturizer that I use is actually coconut oil. And by coconut oil, I mean like the cheap stuff that you buy at the grocery store. So what I do is I actually just melt it down, and then I pour it in these cute little, you can see these cute little glass bottles. And then I add my own essential oils to this, and that's what I apply on my face in the evening. And when you're applying it at first, it feels kind of greasy or kind of heavy, kind of oily. But the really cool thing about coconut oil is that it sinks into your skin really, really quickly. So within a matter of a minute, your skin goes from feeling greasy and oily to it completely seeps into your skin, and you leave feeling very, very moisturized, right? Okay, so what oils do I put in this? Now, this is where the magic really happens, because you can make your skincare be what you need it to be. So for example, if you are someone that you deal with, let's say acne prone skin, right? You might add oils to your coconut oil. Things like grapefruit is a great one, or bergamot, or melaleuca or tea tree oil, right? So those are oils that you could add if you're really acne prone. If you're someone who you're worried about aging, right? You're getting up there in years and you want anti-aging oils, that's where you can add different things to your coconut oil. Things like frankincense or helichrysum or sandalwood or arbor vitae. So those are some of the things that you can actually add to coconut oil, mix it in, cool it off, and then that's something that you can apply. So I love that you can tailor it. And it's easy. Everyone has access to coconut oil. It's super inexpensive, and it does a really great job at moisturizing your skin. So that's what I use. My personal secrets, I'll tell you what oils I use in mine. I always use frankincense because it's the best oil for your skin. I use helichrysum and sandalwood, and then arbor vitae, which if you know anything about the arbor vitae tree, it lasts for hundreds of years without rotting. It just has amazing anti-aging properties. And so those are some of the oils that I personally use. But like I said, you can tailor it to be whatever you want or whatever you like, or whatever scent you want your moisturizer to smell like. You can tailor it to you. So that's what I do. Super inexpensive, super easy. Then once a week, I use the Reveal facial system. This is my husband's favorite product. So funny story, when I first bought the Reveal system, I noticed I was going through it a lot quicker than I should have. And so I finally cornered my husband and was like, have you been using my system? And he was like, maybe. So this is actually my husband's favorite skincare product. Shh, don't tell him that I told you, but he actually really loves this. So this is what we use to exfoliate at my house. If you've used a similar comparison would be Mary Kay's microdermabrasion set. Once I had used Mary Kay's, I never thought I would find anything that compared. I like this one way better. No harsh chemicals, and it actually works better than Mary Kay's. So that's just my personal opinion. I love the Reveal system, but it's a great exfoliant. So I use this once a week when I really want to pamper my skin, okay? So that's what I do for my facial care. Now, there are certain times of the month that my skin is more acne prone, or if I'm not eating as good as I should. And so that's when I will actually pull out and use the HD line. So the HD Clear Foaming Wash is really, really great if you have acne prone skin. So certain times of the month, I'll actually pull this out and use it. The only downside, the reason I don't use this every single day is because I didn't feel like this was strong enough to get rid of my eye makeup. So even if I'm using this, I'll still use the Virage Cleanser to get rid of my eye makeup. And then that's when I pull this out. But if you are someone who you're dealing with acne, this HD Clear Foaming Wash is amazing for acne. So if you have acne prone skin, that's really great. And I use this from time to time. And then they also have the HD Clear Moisturizer, which is a really lightweight moisturizer that's tailored exactly to acne prone skin. So this is great as well. Like I said, I only use these maybe 3 or 4 days of the month, just when my skin, if it starts to break out or I have a flare up. And then as far as touch up stuff on my face, so I have the HD Clear. So if I have a certain zit somewhere, I'll actually use the HD Clear for acne. And then as you guys know and have heard me talk, I have age spots on my forehead, and that's where the Immortelle Anti-Aging Blend has been amazing at helping me to lighten those. And it's just a really great anti-aging, anti-wrinkle beauty product. So I love the Immortelle. This is like liquid gold to me. Okay, so that's what I do for my face. And then as far as the rest of my body goes, so my knees, legs, elbows, I kind of have this whole routine that I do. I love to moisturize, but my husband actually makes fun of me because I like literally cover every inch of myself in something. Like I feel like I need to moisturize. I don't want to get wrinkles, and I'm getting up there. So I really love doTERRA's body butter, the spa body butter. Honestly, it's the smell. It smells amazing. It has a little bit of Douglas fir in it and grapefruit, and it just, wow, it smells amazing. So this is what I use on my feet, my legs, my knees, my elbows. It's a really heavy moisturizer. So if you're someone who you deal with dry skin, this is gonna be your best friend. So that's what I use on other parts of my body. And then last but not least, the very thing, last thing I wanted to talk about is, you guys have heard me talk about weight loss and my problem areas. And so I actually mix coconut oil. For those of you that follow my Facebook page, the Heather Grant Wellness, you've seen my recipe there, or our essential wellness experts, I posted it there as well. But this is my skinny lotion. Basically all it is it's coconut oil, and it has Slim and Sassy and a few other oils. So if you want to that recipe, you can follow those pages to see that recipe as well. But this is what I rub on my stomach and my butt and my thighs. So for me, that's my problem areas. That's where I'm trying to get rid of the cellulite. I'm trying to shrink those fat cells down. And so that's where the Slim and Sassy with the coconut oil, my skinny lotion works. So those are the things that I use. So those are some of my very favorite skincare products. That's what I personally use. If you have any questions, please comment below. Let me know what you want to know. But I appreciate this question. So many of you have asked it. I'm happy to share my information with you. Bye, guys.